I'm saying?
You stand up for your damn self?
But fuck that. He can't come to you like he got a friend talking about me.
I can talk to you all I want to, mother, and that's how that goes.
Well, then, that's what
I
it
don't
was
give a
saying.
what he's saying.
That's what it was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It was said like that.
Come on now.
Well, I don't know. It was said.
Come on now. Shit.
Well, say it then. Well, say it then.
And by the way, I wouldn't have said that to you if he wasn't standing right there.
Oh, okay. I'll holler at you.
Hold on, Gary. What do you say? What's going on? Joseph Pavone here, CLNS
I
Media.
ain't instigating that shit, man. I don't want to have to whoop nobody.
But it still remains that back in the day, I mean, it was back in the day, the basketball was different. There was different rules. I think that's the part of the conversation that people forget.
Shit, we all got our own damn opinion. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got our opinion. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I'm always gonna say my era was better. So it doesn't matter. This is his era. He thinks his era is good, so it's all good. It is what it is.
All right, let's talk about Game 5, though. How about your son going in there, coming off the bench, 26 minutes, man, balling out for this team, especially when this team really needed it. The fourth quarter was huge, obviously. They got off to that huge 10-0 run, stopped the Celtics, stopped the bleeding altogether, and the Celtics just couldn't find their rhythm in that fourth.
Well, it was one of them things where, you know, they play different. Usually it's the Warriors' third quarter and then everybody else's fourth quarter. But they did a different scenario. They fought back. They hit back. And that's where the game got different. They hit back.
You think that's the biggest difference? Do you think the Celtics haven't seen that sort of hit back throughout this playoff run?
Well, Boston is always used to be hitting people and don't get hit back. But they got hit back this time. And then it just happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody was bumping each other, playing good defense, and it turned the Warriors' way.
What do you think is going on with Jason Tatum and Jaylen? Well, Jason Tatum more than Jaylen Brown, right? I mean, it's been hard for him to find his offense throughout this series. What do you think has been the deal, especially in this game after all the talk about him going into this Game 5, this pivotal game?
Well, you're human. Shit, I don't care what you say, man. If you struggling, you're going to have to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? He still had, like 26 points? It's still whatever. But your guys got to understand, man, this is basketball. Ain't nobody just going to lay down and do whatever. He's not trying to not make the shots. It's just something that's happening, and he's struggling. Y'all talking about the same thing with Draymond. He's doing the same thing. He's struggling, but you got to get through it. That's why you got other players. You don't play by yourself.
You think that's what happened with Andrew Wiggins in this one? I mean, he went off.
Well, Andrew Wiggins went off, and everybody, you see Steph didn't have a good game. So everybody else stepped up. That's what it is. This is what about a basketball team. You step up. Different players step up, and that's what happened. Wiggins stepped up real tough this time, and it was good.
What do you think happens in Game 6?
I hope Golden State wins. Shit, I mean, my son's team. Shoot, I don't know, but we'll see what happens in Boston.
Okay, all right, Gary. Just give me a recap of the last 4 or 5 days after the conversation between you and Max. Was your phone blowing up? Did you get any feedback on that? Or maybe some OGs hit you up, maybe.
People don't call me, man. I don't get in that drama shit, man. That drama ain't gonna be for me because I'm not gonna play with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I said, whoever can say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say it and you want to react. It is what it is. But ain't nobody gonna control nobody. You know what I'm saying? Can't control nobody's mouth. So if you want to get into it, get into it. It is what it is. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Former NBA champ, Hall of Fame point guard, one of the greatest to ever be, one of the greatest point guards in the NBA, Gary Payton. I appreciate you taking the time.
Always.